People have ideological differences, political differences, that's okay. But on issues of basic human rights and international law, there should be unity. Military trade, economic trade, academic relations, research, cultural, sports, Eurovision, all of this gives Israel the impunity that it feels right now to continue a live stream genocide. Liberation doesn't fall from the sky. It's human agency. It's collective power. South African apartheid fell when there was sufficient people power across the world to force it to fall. We're getting there. I've called it since 2009 our South Africa moment. BDS was born in 2005. It is led by the largest Palestinian civil society coalition. It is inspired by the South African anti-apartheid struggle. It calls for ending Israel's occupation, its system of apartheid, and its denial of Palestinian refugees' rights, especially the right of return. To achieve that, BDS calls for ending the complicity of states, corporations, and institutions in Israel's regime of oppression. Without ending that complicity, Palestinians alone cannot achieve liberation. So we need everyone to end complicity in their sphere of relative influence. International law recognizes the right of people under foreign occupation, under colonial rule, to resist colonial rule by all means, so long as they target the combatants, not the non-combatants. BDS itself in Palestine is a form of resistance, non-violent resistance, but it defends the right to all forms of resistance within international law. So we do not advocate for armed resistance, but we defend the right. So it's a right under international law, but we have to adhere to international law. South Africa, unlike other settler colonies, the colonists did not want to exterminate the indigenous. They wanted to take their land, take their wealth, and use them as cheap labor. Israel fits the traditional settler colonial mode, which is extermination of the indigenous. South Africa was a very rich country. Israel, as a state that has overtaken Palestine, is not per se a rich country, but it has a lot of trade, weapons, security, surveillance, spyware, and technology that evolved from those areas, which means that Israel is very vulnerable to economic boycotts, to academic and cultural boycotts, because it's extremely dependent on the West. This is the world's first live stream genocide. If people around the world who have some conscience cannot unite to stop the genocide and to save international law, what are they going to unite on?